El Requierimento, the requirement, set forth by the laws of the Burgos, are the first legal code regarding Spanish actions in the Americas. They direct Spaniards to read aloud a religious justification and demand for obedience. The requirement supposedly to give native peoples a chance to submit before being attacked or enslaved. But for native people who do not speak Spanish, the requirement to obey is baffling. The Spanish continue to enslave them and seize their lands and resources. On the part of the king, Don Fernando, and Doña Juana, his daughter, Queen of Castile and Leon, subduers of the barbarous nations, we, their servants, notify and make known to you, as best we can, that the Lord our God, living and eternal, created the heaven and the earth, and one man and one woman, of whom you and we and all the men of the world were and are all descendants, and all those who come after us. Of all these nations, God our Lord gave charge to one man called St. Peter, that he should be Lord and superior of all the men in the world, that all should obey him, and that he should be the head of the whole human race, wherever men should live, and under whatever law, sect, or belief they should be. And he gave him the world for his kingdom and jurisdiction. One of those pontiffs who succeeded St. Peter as Lord of the world in the dignity and seat for which I have before mentioned, made donation of these isles and tierra firma to the aforesaid king and queen and to their successors, our lords, with all that there are in these territories. Wherefore, as best we can, we ask and require you that you consider what we have said to you, and you take the time that shall be necessary to understand and deliberate upon it, and that you acknowledge the church as the ruler and superior of the whole world. But if you do not do this, and maliciously make delay in it, I certify to you that, with the help of God, we shall powerfully enter into your country, and shall make war against you in all ways and manners that we can, and shall subject you to the yoke in obedience of the church and of their highness. We shall take you, and your wives, and your children, and shall make slaves of them, and as such sell and dispose of them as their highness may command. And we shall take away your goods, and shall do all the mischief and damage that we can. As to vassals who do not obey, and refuse to receive their lord, and resist and contradict him, and we protest that the debts and losses which shall accrue from this are your fault, and not that of their highness, or ours, nor of these cavaliers who come with us.